Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse here on Terminus. And yeah, we have our work cut out for us. So we got basically everything working, but we're gonna need a whole bunch more zombie heads to feed the antigenic extractor. And we're gonna need, at least I'm assuming we're gonna need to fill this up to 100%. Maybe 1% is enough? Nah, it probably needs to be filled to 100%. Otherwise, why would it have a percentage at all? So in order to get that a little bit faster, we want to upgrade this thing. So we're gonna need zombie heads. We're gonna need fuel to run the generator here. We're gonna need electronics and scrap metals and scrap plastics to upgrade this thing. And if we can afford it, more electronics and scrap metals to upgrade the generator to improve the fuel consumption rate. So I was looking at the map. We have a gas station here, like 2 jumps. I always say jumps. Like it looks to me like a star map in a sci-fi game. Well, yeah, I need to just jump twice. Two travels here to the gas station. So that's easy, right? We can clear this, hook this up, refuel, so we have fuel supply. We're also kind of low on water, but there's also a park 2 jumps away where we can load up on water and potentially I think we have the fish bait in the car and the fishing rods, so we might actually be able to use that for fish. And over in this direction there's an electronics store, and I know that hardware stores might also be a not terrible choice for, like, you get a lot of flashlights you can disassemble for electronic parts. And if we're really low on food, there's also a grocery store here, a restaurant up there. So we got a lot of stuff nearby that might be useful. So yeah, let's get to it. And we're gonna need a whole lot of racks. I know in the other base we have 150 racks, which, you know, we could certainly use to wrap up some zombie heads, yeah. But that's really far away. Okay. I'm gonna spend all my AP because be a zombie coming around the corner any second. I also would probably like to secure some other place for sleeping, because running down there into the basement is just a huge pain in the buttocks whenever we do it. 0.07 from cold. I think if I just let you eat up and drink up, yeah, then the well-fed, well-hydrated will out heal the cold debuff. And cold is almost worn out. That's yours. That is not great. This doesn't give any cold protection. Oh yeah, everything is super low. I kind of need to do another tailoring session here. I really wish the wear and tear on clothing items wasn't that bad. Your stuff is kind of worn out, but you have like 5 levels of anti-cold resistance. You don't care too much. .9. There's no another zombie that sees me. This is fine. Yeah, we kind of need to. Yeah, for 4.5 AP left. Not hit the heads. It's gonna be very different here. I guess sweep the leg. Punch you in the torso. Do I have anything that has like better torso damage? Body attack? Knives have 50% extra damage on body. I guess the fighting knives at least don't have a negative modifier on body, but it's also, yeah, it's gonna take 2 attacks. Yoink. Also not getting any loot from that. This feels really awkward right now. Just axe him. Alright, we have enough fuel for 1 distance, but we have a little bit more in the gas cans. Let's fill her up. You might also want a little snack here. Look at that, 11.2. You're at 8.2. We're just gonna wait 1 turn before we drive off. Alright, gas station I think has to be the first objective. These all have reduced body attack damage. But hey, legs should still be fine. Yeah, and I guess 2 shots is not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking maybe soldier zombies I should just still kill with a head attack and loot, because they can drop better stuff, I assume. That's a wreck shell. Oh my god, this is weird looking debris here blocking the path. I think the biggest concern is that it's now always going to take 2 attacks to defeat a zombie. Alright, so there's debris on the way to that house there. I mean, we have this house here where we spent a few nights, so maybe that's going to be our temporary base. I just realized I put all my fuel from the gas cans into the car. So if this generator doesn't have fuel to start it up, I'm gonna have to siphon fuel here. It's gonna be a whole thing. Alright, check it. Yeah, it doesn't have enough fuel to start. Can always check if there's like any filled gas cans here in a gas station. Probably not in the beverage cooler. I'm just gonna get myself over there and get the siphon pump. Big gas cans. How do I... Oh, retrieve fuel. Okay. So now I have 1 gas can. Okay, I can leave the empty ones here behind. Keep my movement AP a little bit low. Drop the hats. Okay. Yeah, 3.9. This had what? 0.7 again. Yeah, so that should be fine. Still kind of want to loot this place here. Yeah, there's a flashlight. That's basically electrical parts. 2 more fuel cans. You know there was a zombie behind the building, so I kind of don't want to walk past the windows right now. Yeah, this is the awkward situation of oil it up. Let's refuel this thing. That's okay, you cannot make it back to the car. Do we have a pair of gloves I don't care about? Probably. Yeah, I like this. Search corpse. Well, I think I just actually ruined those gloves. That was worth it. No, it was not. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on. Yeah, that's bad split here. Could have done this better. So refuel this thing. And then click on this thing. It's almost like I haven't played in like a few days. Fill up all the gas cans again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep one on me and fill this thing up a little bit more. Just to future-proof here a little bit. Just to... extra fuel. And before we leave, before we turn it off, you can fill your 2 gas cans that you just looted. Okay, so we have 1 empty gas can. Big deal. I hate this. I'm so used to just dragging it over to put it in the inventory, and now I accidentally repaired an axe or something with that duct tape. Oops. Isn't the first time that this happened, won't be the last. Okay. Let's wait. We've got 4 hours of daylight left. Let me just see. We have just a couple... Oh god, and this is all rotten. Just a couple of empty bottles here. Part of me is kind of wondering if we want to head back out to the old base and see what kind of supplies and stuff we have there. Now let's see if we can at least refill. Yeah, get some water from the fishing pond in the park and see how the situation is from there. And then we're gonna head to this house for the night. So definitely a couple zombies here. And we might actually just... There's a fat, slow zombie there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill a few. just in the interest of saving time. Do you not have any spears on you? Put something up there. You have 3 spears. Alright, you're gonna take all empty bottles. Then you're gonna start filling those. And over here, I'm just gonna load up on supplies. Oh, this guy. Kind of fast, but not fast enough that I care. I'm gonna gamble a little bit here. Give me one of the fishing rods, give me the fishing bait. I'm gonna kill this guy. Ignore Fatty because he's slow. Fish. One tiny smelt. That's all we get. The remaining bottles. One other problem we're facing slowly is also for you, the morale. Because we're kind of running out of books that he hasn't read yet. Sheesh. Yes, that's one way to get ahead. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We left all this loot here. $7.6. So yeah, it's just we need the hats. We just need the hats. Second thought, yeah, I wasn't smart. Now I don't have enough action points to get back inside, and it's about to get dark. You would need 4.1. Energy drink gives you 2 AP, so that's not going to be enough. Well, I guess we're going to be out at night. I'm not going to throw an adrenaline shot here. Nobody's ever seen a zombie at night. Rest. Okay, it's just yeah, read this whole book that you've already read 1,000 times, but you like reading. And did I bring pot or pen? I did not. Scrap metals? Yeah, I think we just wait. Or hang on. It's not the most efficient thing to do, but we're just gonna break this with the fireaxe. Well, that also gives electronics. Wonderful. But only got one metal sheet here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna build ourselves a pen. Unless Hugh has, like, Hugh reserves of, no, scrap metals. It's not that urgent. It would have been just a nice thing to do during nighttime, right? Cook up the water. Or we just overcome our fears and just go out at night and grab the cooking pot. How bad can it be? I mean, we cleared all the locations. Well, more or less cleared all the adjacent locations, so. $6.2 to get there, $6.2 to get back. Easy clap. There was one zombie there. And nobody noticed anything. Let's make a fire. Treat all the dirty water over here. I don't think there's enough time to cook the fish. Oh, yes. Okay. Not the greatest meal ever. It beats 5-day-old chowder. Let's exchange items. Oh, there's a zombie in front of the door also. Let's actually make it so that everything's kind of filled up. Okay, so we have 6 big bottles that are full. And that should last us a while. And here you can have, like, 1 meat pie. So, my novel here is down to 0.7 morale per turn that I... action point that I spent on it. It's gonna get me through the night, but yeah, we might have to... Yeah, might have to also hit up maybe the library to get some more novels. Or maybe the church to just get a bunch of Bibles. Bibles only give 1 AP, but I don't think they decay. still think you can just keep reading this because you just get morale points just for spending time reading. So that's going to be fine. And I mean, it's not like we have anything else to spend our time on, so just keep reading for 0.1. It's going to give you a little bit of morale. It's going to top you up. The other thing we could do, is there anything else? No, I think the last few points are over there, which is too far away. The flashlight is broken, so let's chuck that. We got a crappy screwdriver. Some beaten pliers from outside, okay. Also, I really want to have at least one spear. You can... No, I don't see anything useful to do. I guess we could... There was one knife that was really low condition, yeah. Scrap that. This is empty now, giving us plastic. Oh, you know what? I should probably do some mending of clothes here. So I'm gonna... Even though we kind of need racks, but we're gonna have to chop up some of these. And use our needle to stitch up a few clothing items. Alright, I'll get busy during the night and I'll be back with you in the morning. Alright, it's early morning and we did a little bit of tailoring stuff. Not everything fully repaired because our needle broke and we didn't have material to build a new needle. Also, I kind of... Like, again, we're not going to Terminus. I'm really just hoping that they give me the locations of the last missing points there on the map. I think there's an achievement just to uncover the whole map. That's really all I'm looking for right now. Anyway, it's a fresh day. And I think the biggest thing we're missing is electrical parts, so hitting up the electronics store kind of makes the most sense to me. Let me just... Rotten in 3 hours. Let's eat up the meat pie. Drink up the water, so we're fully maxed out here. Hue, same thing. Eat the pie and drink the water. Alright, that looks good. Let's get a move on. Right. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. I got 60 racks in here. Oh, we have a bunny in there. The wrong game for rotten bunnies. No way, how are we looking on... Okay, 39 plastics and a whole bunch of metal. Oh, the car is full. I'm like, that's why do I still have all this shit in my inventory? I just put it all over there. No, the car is completely chock-block. I'm gonna throw the rotten ramen on the ground. We're not baiting any traps here. Yeah, we might want to disassemble some more of these other items. Alright, give me the ground. Yeah, I have the rotten food. Alright, you. Get over here. What do you have that can be put away? Oh, do we have a novel? This one is slightly better, I guess, than the 0.1 one. Yeah, and now we're really completely full. We're not gonna drive away right now, so why don't you just grab these two torches? Work gloves almost worn out. That's for the other guy, I assume. Alright, so electronic store it is. I have electronics on the out the door. Fishing trap. Alright, so I think you is gonna go around the outside. Got plenty of wrecks on here. Well, not plenty. Actually, take a few more. I was gonna go around the outside, collect zombie hats. And I was gonna go inside because he has the super fast, yeah, 0.5 AP to search something. Not skillful, very search. No, that's worst case. It's scrap metal. Okay, you don't even see me there. Well, gonna wait the turn anyway because I was out of action points. Just pretend you didn't see me. I have another pair of work gloves. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we ruined this one. For some freaking vitamins. What a terrible deal. There's a few too many here to be just on a head collection spree. So this one we can take out, how many? 6.7 left. 1.2 to attack. So 2 attacks. And then double yoink. There's probably a zombie coming in there. And a pillow on the ground. Still that survivor house that was looking for bedding items. That's a good amount of electrical parts, yeah. I think instead of running the long way around, take the gamble. So I'm thinking, just again, do we not have like happy pills? Yes. Take some of those. We are gonna head to the research center. Take you with us. And then we're gonna grab everything that is useful in the crafting stuff downstairs. So, taking all the zombie heads we collected so far. Scrap metals. To even out the load a little bit. Any scrap plastics, electronics. Electronics devices that we can disassemble. And plastic stuff we can disassemble. These the sides all still have power in them. Okay. And let's bring gas cans and the bones for some nighttime crafting. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna bring everything downstairs. Then we'll take stock of what we have there. Alright, we're in the basement. Dismantled most of the stuff we just picked up, and we have now 23 electrical parts and over 64 plastics, 50 metals, whatever that is. So let me just grab all of that. Increase production rate. 8. Oh, it's only 4 for this. Oh, that's gonna last us a while. And that's gonna take a while. Can we work on this together? I don't see why not. I mean, you kind of suck because you only do 1% per action point. Oh, this is, yeah. It's gonna take a while. Now the question is really just, is production rate, does it just mean it then processes 2 heads into 2% per tick, or does it put 1 head into 2%? Is it just doubling the rate, or also doubling the efficiency or something? And then the next question is going to be, can we upgrade it further? Look, it's almost worn out. You take those off, and then we, next turn, put the other ones on. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. So, yes, we can increase the production rate to 3, not by 3. Wires, I think we actually have in the car. The batteries we looted from the electronics store just now. I threw them into my MP3 player to work on morale for you a little bit. So yeah, no, we don't have batteries anymore. Batteries are gone. Batteries are not a thing anymore. But hey, he's feeling great about it. Or at least he felt great about it until he heard that, man, we just wasted the batteries. Yeah, that's a huge disappointment. So the other thing we can do, let's move you over here. So again, the reduce food consumption rate for electronics, 8 metals. Oh, you have everything on you anyway. Okay, so use food consumption rate, reduce it to 1. Okay. So a little bit faster. Well, your work speed, I mean, you're helping, right? You're not just standing there waiting for time to pass, but still probably better if I just do it this way. Upgrade complete. Alright, if we want to reduce food consumption rate even more electronics, more scrap metals. Indeed. So, how about we increase capacity first? Increase capacity to 11. Alright, yeah, we'll take it. Should also take a sip of water here. Okay. So now we're good for 11 hours of fuel on this thing. Now, if we... So next upgrade for fuel capacity needs a metal sheet. We'll upgrade it to 13. Used consumption rate to 0.8. So instead of 11 hours now, we would be at 13 hours with 11 capacity, right? Yeah, not quite 14. How we're looking for materials. Yeah, I think we'll do one more upgrade here. And then we might just, in the morning, fill up the generator and let it run. One other thing I should totally do, and I'll check once we're back at the car for materials, put a flag here at the research center for the making it count as a base and get the bonus to morale and energy and action points. Alright, upgrades complete. Final. Could reduce it further if we had a battery, okay. Or we could increase the capacity one further if we had a metal sheet, which we don't have down here, but I mean, there's so much to disassemble also upstairs. Metal sheets shouldn't be the biggest concern. Right. But First things first, I'm gonna drop all the crafting materials here on the ground. You're gonna give that thing a full refuel. I know, we might as well just turn it on now and refuel it in the morning before we leave. And let's have a look at the control desk. Ingredients are insufficient. Well, yeah, that's okay. Well, that's what you say. I mean, you're looking good for morale and everything. So I was going to give you the bones for some bone needles. Oh no, you have the bones already. And the thread for some more tailoring work. But honestly, I also really think I should get a good night's sleep here for a change. I'm sure we haven't had a zombie down here in days, in weeks. Just because the loud generator is running now will not change that, right? Sunrise coming in soon. And yeah, having a good night's sleep also helps a little bit more with the morale recovery. On that note, actually, talking about morale and the flag. We are missing a stick and a few rags. Well, you have a couple more rags? No, other way around. Every single time. And then I'm fairly certain you can just from bank into a stick. Need a needle. Alright. And make a bone needle. So okay, we might need to plant it outside, but that's fine. We're gonna plant it outside in the morning, which is about to come up. So you're gonna give it another refuel here. We could also have a quick check. 12 antigens. I didn't pay attention how many heads we had. %. Insufficient ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we're gonna need 100%. Alright, we're gonna let this guy run while we are out and about. So yeah, food is a little bit of a concern. Gotta keep an eye out for batteries, and other than that, kill more zombies. At this point, it's really just about getting ahead, getting a lot of heads. Yeah, killing zombies. Wrapping up their heads and bringing them back here. Which is a little bit grindy, and I'm not sure how repetitive it's gonna be here on like, I kind of want to not skip any fights, right? But at the same time, I think you can kind of imagine that I'm just going around. But I guess if we're looting new places, we're definitely going to visit the gun shop, and we're definitely going to check the grocery store, and maybe hit up the park again to do some more fishing. I'll keep you along. For now, though, we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.